Hey guys, Kiko here for another Q&A. And the first question is from Loureiro Jr. But before, subscribe to the channel and leave your questions, right? So Loureiro was asking me if I ever created a solo on the piano and then, transposed to the guitar. And actually not, because I don't have a good technique on the piano. And I think this is great, because when I'm trying to play melodies, compose songs and creating melodies, I like to do it on the piano, because then I try to find the notes that I hear in my head, right? Because if I try to do it on the guitar, the fingers, they go first, because I've been playing guitar for so many years. So, the shapes and then the licks, all the things that I normally do. So sometimes the fingers, they just go first, and then I don't hear, it doesn't follow what I'm hearing, So when I'm playing the piano, I don't have the technique, I don't have the shapes. So I hear something and then I start to, find those notes, those intervals. So I think it's more musical in a way. So it helps me a lot to compose melodies, to create songs on the piano, and then transpose to the guitar, bring that to the guitar. And so that's my answer to that question. Very, very cool question. Angels and Demons from Angra. What else? Mãe d'Água. All right, this is a very common question. This one from Henry. Do you think music theory is mandatory for becoming a serious composer and musician? No. I mean, what is serious, So I believe if you want to write a score, do music, movie scores, and you might need it, or you have to hire somebody that knows how to do it, But to be a composer, if you are in a rock band, I mean, you just have to be creative, you get one finger, like for beginners here. So get a finger and then experiment to play like this, or maybe skipping a fret, and then you can have like... Any simple idea, like one finger, moving around, you can create great songs, So it's not about knowing theory to be able to create a song, to compose a song, or to create a great riff, like, let me see. Run to the Hills. So just one finger moving, and you could try like, what about if it's just chromatic, so. It works too, so you can create riffs and music and ideas and being creative, just, moving around one finger, right? So you don't need to know theory to be a great guitarist. All right, this is all the question here. I will not answer because I don't have the answer for now. Who is the new bassist? No answer. I will put this as a clickbait. Who's the new bassist? And then I will not answer, and then people will kill me for the clickbait. But, anyway, so let me find the other question here. Yash Sharma. So do you write music for guitar players or normal music listeners? I'm a guitar player and I consider myself a normal person. So yes, I write music for normal people. I mean, my idea is to write music for everyone, right? but I'm a guitar player, so I think like a guitar player, I guess. And then I believe that I connect first to guitar players because, you know, I think like guitar player. But then my goal is always to reach the people that likes guitar, the sound of the guitar, you know, guitar playing melodies, and also people that like instrumental music, because that's a different thing as well, you know, like when you compose instrumental music, some people are not a big fan of instrumental music, or sometimes they even don't know they're fans of instrumental music. But so my idea is to write music for normal people, to everyone, and everyone that likes rock, that likes instrumental music, that likes the sound of the guitar, and then it's for everyone. So I don't write music for guitar players at all. So tell me the musicians that you like to listen. Guitar players, instrumental music.
John 5 is
John 5.
on top of my list. I have every album from him.
Oh.
Autograph.
I believe the power of instrumental music, because when you don't have lyrics, you, the listener, can go any place,
Exactly.
can imagine anything, as you said, no interference. So you can go to your own trip. If you have lyrics there, now you're like following what the composer felt, whatever he wants to say, which is good too. But instrumental music has a completely different power. So it's like reading a book with illustrations and reading a book without illustrations. So it's better without illustrations, because then you can imagine anything you want, whatever is inside your mind. So I believe the power of instrumental music is there because of that, because you can, have your own journey, listen to that music. So that's why I love instrumental music, and then that's why I do instrumental music. So it's not for guitar players, but it's like to bring this journey to everyone. All right, that was it. Another Q&A. Subscribe to the channel, leave your questions, and see you in the next video.